All right, so the topics we've covered so far are have a plan, racing lines, TVA crosshair management and alignment, boost usage, and boost management. So now we're going to go over topic 5, which is speed management and avoiding overspeeding. This is going to apply to mostly zero-G, but it also applies to atmosphere as well. So speed management in atmosphere. So for the atmospheres in general are going to create a boundary where you don't have to worry about speed control as much. Whereas in zero G, you have to create that boundary through speed management. So talking about atmosphere specifically, since that's the track we are working on right now, Lorville Gateways, the atmosphere is going to act as an external boundary that limits your speed, right? So the thicker the atmosphere means that a proper roll pitch turns is going to help mitigate speed on tracks such as Lorville Gateways, XGR Club Track, New Babbage City Tour, etc. So that's one way to think about it. The atmosphere is basically that external boundary that's limiting your speed so that you don't have to worry about managing your speed as much in Atmo, but it still matters. So if you're overspeeding into a turn, using boost as your crutch helps to tighten up the turn. So if you avoid overspeeding, that means you can utilize boost for the rest of the track rather than using boost to correct for that mistake. So for any time trial enthusiasts, you want to bear in mind as well that the faster you're going to go approaching the turn, the more boost you're going to end up using to snap your TVI back to your crosshair. So that's just something to keep in mind, which
Yeah,
is
but you get there faster, right?
you do get there faster, and that's why generally wider, faster turns are better, but again, it's situation dependent, depending on
Yeah.
the track and the ship, etc. I guess the complicated answer to most people's questions is it depends, but I don't like to give that answer because it doesn't really help that much.
Yeah.
So yeah, topic 5 is huge in zero G. But thankfully, with the atmosphere limiting our speed, we don't have to worry about overspeeding too much.
Mm.
But in zero G, overspeeding and is probably like the worst thing you can do around a turn because there's no atmosphere to there's nothing to stop you. You're gonna be if you're not controlling your speed, you can be whipping by or past a turn at 800 meters per second, and now you have to spend a lot of time and a lot of boost to get back on track, and it's very detrimental. So I'm gonna try to demonstrate this real quick on this track. Wow, I'm way over here. All right, so you want to avoid overspeeding. So let's say I'm speeding right now. I'm speeding really fast, right? So I'm doing this. I'm going into this turn. I'm boosting because I don't know any better. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm really way out here. So I'm gonna boost a lot to really try to get back on track. So now I'm at 47 boost when I just stopped boosting. So I used a lot of boost just there, just to try to keep it as tight as possible. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just don't go too fast going into the turn. Try to keep it not necessarily slow, but you don't wanna overshoot the turn. In other words, and you don't want to waste boost to correct that overshooting mistake. You want to utilize the boost more effectively in other places of the track rather than correcting a mistake. Because the boost is really just a crutch if you think about it during a turn. So yeah, anybody have any questions about that?